My girlfriend complained, "You're never romantic," and insulted me in front of her coworkers. So I proved her wrong. I sent a dozen roses to her office with a card. She was thrilled until she read it. "Roses are red, violets are blue. This is the last thing I'll ever buy for you." I, 29 male, stood there holding 2 drinks at Natalie's 27 company happy hour, listening to her trash me to her entire marketing team. "Natalie, I swear, getting Caleb to do anything romantic is like pulling teeth. 3 years together and I can count the romantic gestures on one hand." Her coworker Bianca laughed. "Girl, you need to train him better." Natalie, "Right? Last Valentine's Day, you know what this one got me? A Starbucks gift card." Starbucks. Actually, I'd also made her breakfast in bed, written her a song, I play guitar, and planned a whole picnic that she canceled for a work thing. "But sure, focus on the gift card," I added, because she literally goes there daily. Her coworker Jerome chimed in, "My boyfriend just surprised me with a weekend trip to wine country." Natalie, "See, that's what I'm talking about. Meanwhile, Caleb probably doesn't even know what wine country is." I cleared my throat. The whole group turned. "Hey babe, got your vodka tonic?" Fake smile. "Oh, everyone, this is Caleb. We were just talking about weekend plans. Bianca, we heard all about you." The looks they gave me, mixture of pity and judgment, like I was some pathetic boyfriend who couldn't treat his woman right. "So Caleb, what do you do?" "IT project management." "Ah, that explains the lack of creativity." They laughed. Natalie laughed. I took a long sip of my beer. The night continued like that. Natalie making little digs, her coworkers piling on. She was performing for them, and I was the punchline. Caleb wanted to stay in and watch Netflix for my birthday, after she said she was too tired to go out. He thinks cooking dinner at home counts as a date. I'm literally a trained chef who worked in restaurants before IT. The most spontaneous thing he's done is buy different cereal. I surprised her with concert tickets to her favorite band, literally last month. But the final straw was when her boss, director Karen, joined the group. "Karen, Natalie, is this the famous boyfriend?" "Infamous is more like it. I was just telling everyone how I have to practically beg for flowers." "Oh honey, if you have to ask, it doesn't count. My husband sends flowers to my office monthly, keeps the romance alive, and shows the workplace I'm valued at home." Looking directly at me. "Must be nice to have someone who understands that public displays of affection matter." Fascinating perspective. See, he doesn't even get it, probably taking mental notes on how to be cheap about it. That's when I decided, you want flowers at the office? You want public displays? I'll give you exactly what you asked for. Drove home separately. Natalie came back 2 hours later, tipsy and still riding the high of humiliating me. "Natalie, sorry babe, just needed to vent to the girls. You know how it is." "Totally get it." "You're not mad?" "Nope, actually, you've inspired me." Suspicious. Inspired how? Me, you'll see. She passed out on the couch watching reality TV. I started planning. First, found the most expensive florist in the city, ordered a dozen long-stem red roses. Premium package, the works. $200 for flowers that would last a week, but the card, that was free and priceless. Scheduled delivery for the following Friday. Peak office hours. Maximum visibility. Then spent the week being the perfect boyfriend. Made her breakfast, sent cute texts, even suggested a weekend getaway that I knew she'd decline for work. Natalie started getting suspicious by Wednesday. "Natalie, you're being weird, extra nice, what's going on?" Me, "Just realized I should step up. You were right at the happy hour." Natalie, smug smile. "See, sometimes you just need a little push." Thursday night she was practically glowing. Told her friends I was finally getting it. Posted on Instagram about growth in relationships and men who listen. Friday came. I was calm. Packed up everything of mine from her apartment while she was at work. Not dramatically, just methodically collecting my things. Laptop, clothes, the Xbox she always complained about, my cooking equipment. 2:47 p.m. My phone buzzed. Natalie texting, "OMG babe, the flowers just arrived. They're gorgeous. Everyone's looking." Bianca is so jealous. I'm opening the card. Then nothing. For 12 minutes. Then, what is this? Is this a joke? "Caleb, what the hell? Call me now." I didn't call. But her coworker Jerome's Instagram story told me everything. Shaky video of Natalie at her desk surrounded by her team holding the card, her face going from joy to confusion to rage. Someone zoomed in on the card. Roses are red, violets are blue. This is the last thing I'll ever buy for you. P.S. Thanks for the 3-year performance review at happy hour. Helped me realize I deserve a promotion to single. The story cut off as Natalie apparently realized she was being filmed. My phone started exploding. Calls, texts, voicemails. Not just from Natalie, from her friends, her mom, even Bianca from the office. Natalie's texts evolved rapidly. This is humiliating. How dare you? Everyone thinks this is funny. My boss saw it. You're ruining my reputation. This is emotional abuse. We need to talk now. Where are you? Your stuff is gone? Caleb, answer me. Finally picked up on the 47th call. Natalie, screaming, you psychopath. You humiliated me at my workplace. I thought public displays of affection were important. Director Karen said they show the workplace you're valued. This isn't funny. Everyone's laughing at me. Like everyone laughed at me at happy hour? That was different. That was just venting. And this was just flowers with an honest message. You're ending our relationship with a flower card? You ended it when you decided humiliating me was entertaining. I just made it official, publicly. Like you prefer. Where are you? We need to fix this. At my buddy Terrence's place, there's nothing to fix. You can't just leave. We have a lease. Your name only. Remember? You insisted because of your credit score. She hung up, called back immediately. Natalie, I'm telling everyone you're abusive, manipulative. This stunt proves it. Me, cool. I'll tell everyone about happy hour. Even recorded some of it. Jerome's not the only one with Instagram. Silence. By the way, check your Instagram. Might want to update your relationship status. The growth in relationships post aged poorly. Update 1. 1 week later, the aftermath was chef's kiss perfect. Natalie tried damage control hard, but it backfired spectacularly. First, she posted a long Instagram rant about narcissistic exes and toxic masculinity. Mixed reviews in the comments. Girl, he literally just sent you flowers with a breakup note. After you dragged him publicly? Karma. Team Natalie, that was cruel. Nah, she had it coming. Don't humiliate people then cry when they respond. But the real drama started Monday at her office. Apparently, the flower story had spread beyond her department. She became breakup bouquet girl. Someone even made a meme with her shocked face holding the card. Jerome, who DM'd me apologizing for the happy hour thing, gave me the inside scoop. Bro, she's spiraling. Tried to get people on her side, but everyone saw the video. She spent an hour in the bathroom crying. Director Karen told her to maintain professional composure. Tuesday, Natalie went nuclear. Started calling my friends, my family, trying to control the narrative. My mom called. Natalie says you publicly humiliated her? Me, she publicly humiliated me first. I just returned the favor with flowers. Mom, good. Never liked how she talked to you anyway. My sister was even better. Wait, she's mad you sent her roses? The mental gymnastics. But Natalie's biggest mistake was calling my employer. Yeah, she went there. Told HR I was harassing her and creating a hostile work environment. Problem. We don't work together. Never have. HR called me in, confused. HR rep, we received a concerning call about harassment. Me shows the texts, the happy hour video, everything. So she humiliated you publicly. You sent breakup flowers and now she's calling your job? Yep. That's actually harassment from her. Do you want to file a complaint? Nah, just document it please. They sent her a cease and desist letter from my company to stop harassing their employee. Beautiful. Wednesday, she tried a different approach. Showed up at Terrence's apartment with my stuff in trash bags. Except, it wasn't my stuff. It was random junk. Old magazines, broken electronics, stuff from her closet she wanted to toss. Petty level expert. Terrence, this isn't Caleb's stuff. Yes, it is. Take it. This is literally a broken printer. Caleb doesn't own a printer. Natalie, just take it. She dumped it all in the hallway and left. Building management fined her for illegal dumping, $500. She tried to say I should pay half. The audacity. Thursday was when her entitlement reached new heights. She'd figured out I blocked her on everything, so she created fake accounts. Fake LinkedIn. Fake Instagram. Even a fake Xbox Live account. How did she know I'd be gaming? Messages ranged from, we need closure, to you owe me an apology, 2. I'm keeping your security deposit. What security deposit? I never paid one. 2. My therapist says you're a narcissist. She doesn't have a therapist. But Friday, she outdid herself. Sent a formal invoice, an invoice, for 3 years of emotional labor in the relationship. Itemized list included relationship maintenance, $5,000 social event planning, $2,000 emotional support services, $8,000 career advancement assistance. Girl, what? Physical intimacy compensation, $10,000. I can't even. Total, $28,000. She actually expected me to pay her for dating her. The entitlement was astronomical. I forwarded it to a lawyer friend who laughed for 5 straight minutes. He drafted a response invoice, cooking services, trained chef rate, IFT support for constant phone laptop issues, $5,000. Therapy for public humiliation. Transportation services. Her car was always broken, $4,000. Loan for her emergency Vegas trip with friends, $2,000. Never paid back. Tolerating her friends, priceless. Total, get help. Never sent it, but it was therapeutic to write. Update 2, 3 weeks later. Natalie's extinction burst was something to behold. When the invoice didn't work, she tried the nuclear option. Pregnancy scare. Got a text from an unknown number with a photo of a positive pregnancy test. We need to talk, it's yours. Few problems with this. 1. She had an IUD. 2. We hadn't been intimate in over a month. Dead bedroom much? 3. The pregnancy test in the photo? Found the exact same image on Google. She didn't even try hard. Sent back. Congrats on your Google Images baby, Maisel Tov. She called from her friend's phone crying about stress causing false positives and you can't abandon your child. I just hung up. Then came the social media warfare. She started tagging me in old photos with captions like, better times before someone showed their true colors. And can't believe I wasted 3 years on a manipulator. Her friends joined in, posting cryptic messages. Some men will send roses just to hurt you. Beware of guys who can't handle strong women. Emotional manipulation comes in flower form too. The narrative was that I was some calculated abuser who planned the whole thing. Like sending breakup flowers was equivalent to psychological warfare. But karma has beautiful timing. Remember director Karen who started the whole flowers at the office thing? She got fired. Turns out she was embezzling. Nothing to do with me, but Natalie lost her biggest supporter at work. The new director? Way less tolerant of personal drama in the workplace. Natalie's performance started slipping, too busy orchestrating her victim campaign to actually work. Jerome kept me updated. She spends half the day on her phone subtweeting you. New boss is not happy. She got written up for excessive personal phone use. The best part? She started dating someone new almost immediately. Some guy named Bryce from her gym. Posted him all over social media within 2 weeks. So blessed to find a real man who knows how to treat a queen. Poor Bryce. I almost wanted to warn him. Almost. But she couldn't help herself. Still tried to make me jealous. Would post stories of Bryce bringing her flowers, grocery store roses, Bryce taking her to dinner at Applebee's, Bryce being so romantic, he liked her Instagram posts. Each post was clearly aimed at me. This is how you treat a woman. Some men just get it. Upgrade season. I was living my best life, started taking those cooking classes I'd always wanted, joined a hiking group, even went on a few casual dates. No drama, no public humiliation, just peace. Then Bryce messaged me. Yeah, the new boyfriend reached out. Hey man, this is awkward, but I need to ask, what's the real story with you and Natalie? Me why? She talks about you constantly, like obsessively, and the stories keep changing. Run. That bad? She said you were abusive, manipulative, but also that you were too boring and too poor, but also spent too much money on the wrong things. The math ain't mathing, is it? She flipped out because I got her the wrong flowers. Said roses trigger her now, but her Instagram bio literally has a rose emoji. Brother, I can't help you, but I can tell you it only gets worse. She wants me to post about her more. Says if I really loved her, I'd show it publicly like you did with those roses. The roses that traumatized her? Damn. He lasted another week before bouncing. Natalie had a meltdown on social media about men who can't handle successful women and trust issues from past trauma, aka the roses. Final update, 2 months later, the complete downfall was poetic justice. Natalie's need for attention and inability to accept consequences created a perfect storm of her own making. After Bryce left, she went scorched earth, created a blog, Dating After Narcissistic Abuse: My Journey. Every post was about me, thinly veiled. The romantic manipulator who weaponized flowers was a particular favorite. But she made a crucial mistake. In trying to paint me as horrible, she included details about her own behavior, like admitting she vented about me to coworkers, and that I was too logical in arguments, and that I refused to fight for the relationship after she tested me. The comments weren't what she expected. So you humiliated him publicly, and you're mad he sent flowers? This reads like you were the problem. Weaponized flowers? Girl, seek help. She doubled down, adding more details. Admitted to the invoice, admitted to calling my job, admitted to the fake pregnancy scare as a desperate attempt to communicate. Someone screenshotted everything and it went viral on Twitter. Woman accidentally confesses to harassing ex in blog about surviving abuse. 47K retweets. Her job found out. Having your employee go viral for being toxic? Not a good look for a marketing firm. She wasn't fired, but was encouraged to focus on professional development and removed from client-facing roles. The last I heard from Natalie directly was a long email. Subject line: closure. Started with how I'd ruined her life, how the roses destroyed her reputation, how she can't date because she's traumatized, how her career suffered because of my stunt. Then pivoted to how she's grown from the experience and forgives me for my immaturity and hopes I've worked on myself. Then ended with, I sometimes think about what we had. If you've grown too, maybe we could get coffee and see where things go. The audacity. Didn't respond, but did screenshot it and send it to my group chat. Boys had a field day. Terrence, she really said, I forgive you and let's get coffee in the same email? My buddy Alex, bro, she narcissisted so hard she came full circle. My favorite response was from my sister. This is like when someone quits a job badly then asks for a reference. Last update from Jerome, we became friends through this mess. Natalie apparently tells people I'm stalking her, despite me having zero contact. Says she sees roses and has flashbacks. Applied for a transfer to another office, citing past trauma affecting her work environment. Plot twist. She sent herself flowers last week. Jerome saw the delivery guy ask for Natalie ordering for Natalie. She pretended they were from a secret admirer, but nobody bought it. Her Instagram is now private, but mutual friends say it's all motivational quotes about surviving narcissists and choosing yourself. Still posts old photos of us with captions about learning experiences. Me? Doing great. Started dating Simone, 28F, for my hiking group. Told her the whole story on date 1. She laughed so hard she nearly choked on her wine. Simone. Wait, she invoiced you for dating her? Itemized. And she's mad about roses? Traumatized, apparently. Note to self, this man will end things with style. We've been together 4 months. Drama-free. She roasts me publicly but lovingly. I send her flowers monthly. She posts them with captions like, no breakup messages, I checked. The moral of the story, when someone shows you who they are, believe them. When they humiliate you for entertainment, they're telling you exactly how much they value you. And sometimes the most romantic thing you can do is leave, with style. And roses. Because roses are red, violets are blue. Respect in public matters. Or I'm done with you. Mic drop.